Good afternoon, Magic fans. We are here opening a new set of Magic the Gathering, new Phyrexia, All Will Be One set boosters. This set came out a couple months ago. It's got some really exciting cards in it. There's a lot of good collectibles in here. I've collected so far quite a few. This is where I keep all my rares. I just got a regular binder like from GameStop. That's where I put them. I got there's some called Step and Complete, which is, it's got like a shiny coating on it, and it's also got the new Phyrexia symbol kind of embossed on there. And if you show it in the light, I'm not sure if you can see it with the camera there, but it kind of goes flashy. And then there's some of these cards which are called showcase cards. This is actually a really strong card. It's Toxic 2. Toxic is a new mechanic in the game that will give you toxic points to your opponent when you attack him. So if you're attacking him or her, whoever you're playing, during the game, and they get a toxic counter, it counts towards their life like on the side. If they get 10 toxic counters, they die. So your creatures can give toxic counters, spells, sorceries, instants, stuff like that, and that's kind of a new thing that comes with Phyrexia. But this one card right here has Toxic 2, so that means if you attack with it, it gives the person 2 toxic points. Then it's a 1/5, it only costs 4 mana, 2 any color, 1 black and 1 green, and whenever a creature you control with Toxic deals combat damage to a player, that player gets an additional poison counter, which is a toxic counter. I call them toxic counters. Some people call them poison counters. I think you're supposed to call them poison counters because that's what it says on the card. So if you call them a toxic counter and you're at the card store, somebody might give you a funny look. Make sure you call them poison counters if you want to be accurate. Anyways, I don't think it matters, but also so like basically if you attack with this creature and you have 5 other creatures that have toxic, you swing one time, bam, you can give the person 7 toxic counters, 1 shot, and then they only got 3 left before they die. Normally they'll just be like, whatever, I concede, I quit, I'm over it, I'm tired of playing you, your deck's too good, and then they'll go home. Or they'll do some crazy stuff back, and then you might lose. I don't know, it could go either way. But I got a bunch of these cards like that. I have a couple expensive mythics. This one's worth a good amount of money. It's a showcase Shieldred the Apocalypse. This is a card that came out a long time ago in a different set. They remade it for this set. So if you got this card sitting in your back pocket and one of your jeans don't wash them, it's worth some money. Make sure you put it somewhere safe. Comes with these Phyrexian lands. Some of them are shiny, glossy, foil they call them. Some of them are not. It's in a different language, but this is basically an island. I didn't know what these were when I first opened them, but this is just an island. This is just a mountain. They make forests. This is a rare land. You can tell your rare cards by, they all have this little stamp on the bottom. That means they're authentically printed by, who makes these things? Wizards of the Coast. So they put this little thing on here so people couldn't counterfeit the cards. So what I'm going to do right now, as a treat for me and you, mostly me because I like doing this so much, I'm going to open these packs, and we're going to look together at the same time as I'm opening them what cards we're getting. As I flip them, you'll get to see them, so we'll reveal the secrets of the decks together. And I just got some card sleeves here, put some uncommons in if I have them. I got some card dividers here. You can get these at any card store. So you can separate your greens and your reds and your stuff. In my box, I got all my cards organized. Don't mind this, Pokemon's for my nephew. So I got all my cards organized here by color and by creature and by rarity. For instance, like if I pull out, let's say these ones, I'll have to organize these later. I have all the artifacts here. So like I have Mirkin Smith, Mir Custodium, Basilica Skull Bomb, and that's how I organize them. And then I put all my lands together of the same color. I got all my black creatures together. Blight Belly Rat. This is kind of cool one. It's a showcase card, but it's just a common, so I don't want to put it in with my other one. Necrogen Rot Priest. This is that same card that I had in the other one, but it's not a foil. It's just a showcase version. This is a powerful card. I'm going to give people nightmares with this thing one day. And then, yeah, that's how we're going to do it. So I'll be right back. We're going to get a better angle on these cards, and then I'll show you what happens when we open the packs.